money fast enough. I was a former mortgage banker. I managed this with a well-known bank here in Atlanta, Georgia, all over the world, really. But I didn't have any employees. I was an employee. I was sort of quasi-employee, self-employed. I was right between the two. And so I worked for the bank, but I worked on my own schedule. And I would flex between three branches and fill out mortgage loans and try to help people get a mortgage done. Well, I was on the left side of the quadrant. I had to actively do something to generate income. Whereas there were others, they had a system that allowed them to benefit off the efforts of other people. And that is a good thing. No, that is a great thing. If you ever hear somebody say those people just trying to make money off of you, they don't understand leverage. And you either utilize leverage or you will simply be leveraged. And leverage is a great thing. If you're an employee, you are someone's leverage. They're leveraging your time and efforts. And that's not bad because of this is Mike Dalco, the CEO, continuously empowering others. And I really don't have time to adequately do this live stream. This is probably a super long stream, but I need to at least say a word about it so that we can help as many people as possible find their path to financial freedom in order to sustain myself. And I try to share that information as often as I get an opportunity. And so I want to do this real quick here for you all to share out with people that may not understand this. And you may already know it. And if you do, that's great. You go ahead and share it out with people who may not know it. Maybe I'm able to articulate it in a way that maybe you haven't been able to articulate thus far, and it'll help maybe one more person. If we can help one more person get free from the status quo, from the rat race, from waking up every day at dark 30 in the morning, getting in traffic, working hard, taking a break, and coming home late in the evening, not spending any quality time with their spouse or their children, their loved ones, and life is passing them by. If we can help one more person get out of that rat race, our job will have been fulfilled. And so I'm going to talk to you about a very simple strategy that anyone can employ in their life, especially here in 2022 and beyond, because of the cryptocurrency and blockchain space. If you apply yourself just a little bit, you can do it because there's communities all over the world that are helping people learn this space and get free, break free from the status quo and the rat race. And so I'm going to share with you super quick this cash flow quadrant made famous by Robert Kiyosaki. And Robert Kiyosaki, I love the way he explains this thing. And if you get this information and teach it to your children, not only will you be free, but we can wipe out lack and insufficiency through this simple model that you see on the screen. So the cash flow quadrant. Now, check this out. I'm not going to be overly verbose about this. We're just going to hit these little highlights, and then we'll discuss how you can break free starting tonight. All right. Active and passive. These are two dichotomous ways of generating income for yourself and your family. Active means you're actively involved. You're an active participant in having to do something physically to generate the profits. That's active. Passive is maybe you do something to get it started, but then it begins to take on a financial life of its own and starts to bring in more money for you faster. I literally entitled this live stream, "We're Not Making Money Fast Enough." And I was listening to this gentleman on YouTube, and he really fired me up because he was expressing that very fact that you can't be satisfied with only earning what you actively participate in because there's not enough time. You can think of a high paid job, $100 an hour. It still takes an entire hour of your blood, sweat, and tears to generate that $100 that's siphoned off in taxation and inflation, and just the deck is stacked against you. Almost nobody makes $100 an hour, and even if you did, you'd probably bring home about 70 or $60 an hour after taxes and inflation, and you spent hours of your life that you'll never ever get back again to make that 80, 60, $70. Okay. On the active side, you've got the employee, that means they work for someone else, and the self-employed, which means they work for themselves. And both of these are trading time for money, and they're starting over every day at zero. If you're on this side of the quadrant, you will never make money fast enough. I was a former mortgage banker. I managed 3 branches with a well-known bank here in Atlanta, Georgia, all over the world, really. But I didn't have any employees. I was an employee. I was sort of quasi-employee, self-employed. I was right between the two. And so I worked for the bank, but I worked on my own schedule. And I would flex between 3 branches and fill out mortgage loans and try to help people get a mortgage done. Well, I was on the left side of the quadrant. I had to actively do something to generate income. Whereas there were others on the B and the I quadrant, the passive side. They owned something where they had other people assisting them in building their wealth. People either worked with them, like a networking business, or for them, like a traditional business. Either way, they had a system that allowed them to benefit off the efforts of other people. And that is a good thing. No, that is a great thing. If you ever hear somebody say those people just trying to make money off of you, they don't understand leverage. And you either utilize leverage or you will simply be leveraged. And leverage is a great thing. If you're an employee, you are someone's leverage. They're leveraging your time and efforts. And that's not bad, because you may be at a place in your life where you need a job. So you being someone else's leverage is a good exchange for you at that moment in your life, because you need what they have, which is money. They're going to pay you to do a job they don't want to do. So they're leveraging your time and effort, and you're leveraging their risk to own a business so they can pay you for doing a task. So it's a fair exchange. I get it. But as long as you're on this left side of the quadrant, you will never make money fast enough to live the lifestyle you deserve. You must find a business system that will leverage the efforts of other people. Leverage is a good word. It's not a using of others. What you're able to do, and you can teach them to do what you're doing. They can literally learn exactly what you do. And if they outwork you, they'll out earn you. There's a gentleman on our team who lives overseas from here, 12 hours ahead of us. He's 8 to 10 levels away from us. And yet he outran everybody on level 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And he was first to a huge position within our organization before 7 people above him. So forget the myth that only the people at the top make the money. It's just not true. He proved it. He out-earned everyone above him through that first day of the marketing month, June 1st. He hit a prestigious rank of director, and 7 people above him did not hit the position. That completely eradicates the whole people at the top make all the money. He's out-earning everybody above him. So a networking business is a level playing field. You earn based on your labor, your work ethic. It's a meritocracy. You eat what you kill. Okay, so, and then the investor side is even better, because on the B quadrant, you're utilizing the efforts of other frail humans who get sick and tired and take time off and take breaks and go on lunch, and their car breaks down and they need a, they got to go take care of their sick parent, or they got to go to the kids' daycare, whatever.
Recording in progress.
Big price. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Ladies and gentlemen, check it out. Check it out. And yes, I'm going to push this company on you. They pay. And when they pay, I play. Money made, you know the rest.
Did you see it on the side of those beautiful vehicles? BD Swiss, Lydium World. I mean, when he was doing his fight the other day, he had that nice logo on his shirt, Lydium World. So guys, I'm telling you, the champ is doing his thing. So I think you need to be in the ring too, letting people know so we can knock out poverty, right? We trying to knock out some debt, right? We trying to knock out that modern day slavery, right? So let's do that thing, right? So who is BD Swiss, right? We've partnered with a huge company. Some people may not know who BD Swiss is, right? So the launch first of the world's first metaverse brokerage, right? The partnership with BD Swiss, it's a 12-year-old I'm gonna say it again, top 3 worldwide brokerage, right? Generating over 10 billion euros a day in trade volume, servicing over 1.6 million customers. I'm gonna let that sit for just a little bit, right? Because it's all about who you're connected to. That makes all the difference. And then Lydium World Metaverse, guys, it literally attracts so many different things. Like we told you, it attracts Mr. Floyd Mayweather, right? This gentleman is all about money. He's all about doing big things for big price, right? So guys, Floyd Money Mayweather is in this system. We got world football stars, Roberto Carlos, Michael Salgado, all these people, like I said, that literally see what we're doing and they want to be a part of that move. You're a pioneer in this system, right? You're here before the masses. And guess what? The people who win are the people that pioneer and set out the course for everybody else to follow. So people are watching, people are following you. If you're here tonight, let people know that I am a pioneer in the chat because you're a part of something special that has never been done before, and you're here now. So guys, let's talk about these metaverse certificates. We're talking about 4.15% per week, right, of the certificate value. And then if you hold at least a third of it in your metaverse brokerage account, guys, we're talking about 300% in 18 months. Now, I did some numbers. I love doing numbers, right? That means that if you do that, you'll at least get that thing filled. I'm just saying. So look at this. Look at these numbers, right? We got that metaverse trading. We've got the trading aspect. We've got these portfolios that you'll have, several different outlets attached to a stable coin. I mean, this is where you want to be. So many people are trying to figure out how to stop the bleeding in the crypto markets. Well, guys, we're literally a part of a space where we're in the metaverse space, right? They're going to figure out that there are ways to get paid in the crypto space. People are just doing that buy and hold strategy. Well, that ain't working right now, right? You got to figure out a better way. We've got that better way through these metaverse certificates. It's giving you an introduction into the metaverse in Lydium World. I'm just saying that thing is fire. So guys, GS Partners, we're here to build and promote the Lydium World Metaverse, right? So you're going to start your global business with GS Partners. That's the networking side of what we do. And guys, we're all about educating people, right? And what does education mean? Education means to draw out the best, right? We want to bring out the best in you. We want to bring out the best in your money, right? Not you putting those monies into a bank that's devaluing the currency and trading it, and they're getting more from it, but you putting your own dollars into assets that begin to work on your behalf. So in this GS Partners, guys, we're going to show you how you can position yourself, how you can share this opportunity, get your own account, and begin to pioneer, as Ms. Gloria Williams said in the chat, how to be a pioneer so that you can let people know that there is that better way and they can join the ranks of what you're doing. So guys, there's a 9-level pay plan on this, right? We're activating a GS membership subscription for only $33 per month, guys. We're talking about getting paid instantly on your referrals, on your team's referrals, guys, that 9 levels deep. So if you see right there, right, that it's amazing how this all works. But that active one member, right? You got 15, 5, and 4, 3 levels, and you just keep it going. You keep it going. And guys, we're talking about how you can position yourself to win, right? That's all that matters when you see this. Just get as many people as you can, because as Dr. Ty Best says, the person with the biggest team wins. And guys, we are just getting started. So I want to read this real quick disclaimer, guys. This presentation is here to explain the products and the community rewards potential offered by GS Partners and GSB. So every effort has been made to accurately represent the GS Partners Rewards Plan and its income potential. So all earnings or income examples will depend solely on the ideas, the techniques, and the knowledge and the skills vested into your independent business. So GS Partners does not guarantee any results or success level and is not responsible for any decisions that you make in relation to promoting our products or your business. Guys, all income examples used by GS Partners are not to be considered average earnings. Guys, we're not financial advisors and we're not offering financial advice. All we're doing is we're showing you a better way, and we've done it, and saying that you can do it too. Simple as that. So let's talk about this real quick, guys. So we talking about this 33. You share the opportunity with just 3 people, just 3 people. They see the vision, they see the opportunity, they want to join the ranks, right? At 15%, we're talking about $15, just $15. But those same 3 people duplicate the process. Remember, duplication is so important, right? That 3 becomes 9. At 5%, we're talking about another $15. But you didn't do anything this time. Then we duplicated one more time again. That's 27. At 4%, that's $35. Okay, still don't seem like a lot, right? Because inflation, that ain't even gonna fill up your tank. But as you continue to keep doing it, or they keep doing it because of what you started, the original seed that you planted, you end up with a forest instead of just one tree because of the amount of seeds that's planted in the ground. Next thing you know, you end up with over $51,000 because of one seed. And then they duplicate it, and it duplicates some more. That's the beauty of multiplication and not addition in this system. So let's talk about another scenario, right? We're talking about metaverse certificates, right? Let's just do a $3.99, right? $3.99. See what happens, right? So you share this opportunity with 3 people at 15%. That's $180. That same 3 duplicates it again in a perfect world, right? 5%. We're talking about $180 again. And it continues to keep doing and doing and doing. Next thing you know, we're talking about over $600,000 because you decided to share the opportunity with 3 people who decided to do the same. Now, this is a perfect scenario, right? But we know that people aren't perfect. Nobody's perfect. It can go fast and go slow. It's simply up to you, whether it's 3 weeks, 3 days, 3 months, 3 years. It's simply numbers and you going to work with a dream and a smartphone. Simple as that. So guys, this $33 is going to give you that access, our GS Lifestyle Rewards card, that freedom card, right? That allows you to get that next level of crypto rewards, in and out of cash, in and out of crypto. This is where you want to be. So let's check this out.
Introducing the most flexible crypto card in the world. 5 traditional currency accounts, including USD, GPB, EUR, CNY, and JPY. Currency exchange rates better than high street banks. Manage all your crypto and traditional currencies with one simple platform. Add funds to your account via bank transfer, credit and debit card, or crypto proceeds. Spend or withdraw your funds anywhere credit and debit cards are accepted. Exclusive plastic, aluminum, stainless steel, gold-plated, and solid gold cards available. 24/7 global support in multi-languages. 24/7 professional concierge services. Up to 40% discounts on hotel and travel. Instant rewards from high street retailers. Fast delivery to over 100 countries. Order your GS Lifestyle card today.
Look, if you got your GS Lifestyle card, I got mine in the chat. Let everybody know what card you got, guys. We're talking about optional. Remember, if you just want to build wealth, you can do that. But if you want put a little icing on the cake, right? We're talking about earning membership directly through commissions. guys. We're talking about earning on the membership subscriptions, that $33. We're talking about the lifestyle card swipes. When people decide to pay bills, when people decide to acquire crypto with that lifestyle card, guess what? You getting paid. The bank is open. And guess what? You are the bank. Put "I'm the bank" in the chat, right? We're talking about earning on the metaverse certificate acquisitions, right? When people are earning through the metaverse, right? When people are acquiring their certificates, you're getting paid on that as well. I mean, this is phenomenal. And then you're earning passive residual income through the Lydian World Income Resources. So what I need everybody to do tonight, if you don't know your freedom number, I need you to figure out what your freedom number is, then figure out what certificate or how many certificates you're gonna need to hit that freedom number, because this is your moment to be free from the ravages of inflation and taxes and all the other things that are going on in the world. You can have it, and this is the vehicle, the system that can do that for you. So how it all works, we're talking about step 1, step 2, step 3, follow me to GSP. Step 4, step 5, step 6. Let me tell you, we're going to pick up some things. I'll tell you. So guys, we're registering for a free GS Partners account using the referral link that the person is going to give you. This is referral based, right? So this is a private link you're going to get, and it's very simple to register. It's easier than doing a 401k or mortgage or anything like that. It takes like two minutes, right? Then what you're going to do next, guys, is you're going to fund your account with crypto, right? Crypto in, crypto out, guys, using the preferred method through the exchanges. There's several different ones to choose from. So get back with the person that shared this with you, and they're going to let you know some of the best options out there, right? I can tell you some off the rip. You got Cash App, crypto.com, Binance US, all kinds of different platforms that you can use to get crypto in and crypto out, right? And then even the GS Lifestyle, right? You can use that as well. And so step 3, guys, next is to activate your membership, right? You want to get the keys to the kingdom, as my brother Mike Johnson would say, right? Only $33 gets you that key so you can open that door. And we're talking about those monthly benefits, such as the membership only discounts, right? That's that monthly NFT voucher that you're going to get. So you're getting a $28 voucher with that 33. So you're only paying $5. I mean, they just slid that thing in there, right? And then step 4, we're talking about purchasing one of these metaverse certificates that allows you to get your foot in the door to being on the other side of this wealth gap, right? And the more that you acquire in this time, in this space, while we're doing what we're doing, the more opportunity you have to secure your bag, to secure yourself saying, I'm not worried about money anymore. Money is no longer something that I'm thinking about, because you know that your money is going to work for you. You ain't got to get up 4 a.m. and go to work for money. Your money is working for you 24/7, right? So place your metaverse certificates into the country of your choosing, right, with the Lydian World. And like I said, your person who sponsors you will show you how to do that. And then you'll start filling, whether it's through the mining, right, through the citizenships, or even through the trading, right? So just decide what you want. Go for all of it. Honestly, that's what the wealthy give themselves options. Never limit yourself, right? And then start earning. We're talking about up to 300% on the value of the metaverse certificates for over 18 months. You keep that in there, keep that third in there, and then keep that meta trading portfolio active, right? That's how you do it. And then 800% on the meta mining loading, total mining period, high annual percentage yields. We're talking about daily profits. All of these things can be at your disposal. Just plug in and play, right? Plug and play in this system. That's how you do it. So guys, there's literally no limits to your earning potential in this system. So get back with the person that shared this opportunity and let them know you're ready to go ahead and get your keys to the kingdom, because that's right. I see you, Jeffrey Evans. I'm the bank. You better go ahead and say that word. Hallelujah, because this is the salvation financial. Right? So we're talking about that metaverse, meta mining, meta trading, meta everything. This is the meta world. Go ahead and get your 33. Go ahead and get involved. Get started today. This is your shot to do something and be that pioneer for yourself and your family. Because if you don't, who will? And if no one does it, your family's going to be like, what? So do what you got to do, everybody. This is your opportunity to do something special and get ahead of where the world is going. So thank you guys so much for listening.
Recording stop.